Who was on the phone?
The same guy who called before. Same guy.
Are you lying to me?
These are images from the movie Enemy. Director is, of course, Denis Villeneuve. And, you know, Brendan Kelly joining me on the BT couch here. This is raising some questions and you know, it's like our Quebec directors are a victim of their own success.
Well, I was going to say, it's a nice problem to have.
Yes, exactly.
You know, look at Denis Villeneuve. He made this film, Enemy, coming out this Friday. Fascinating movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal, who discovers a sort of double of himself, and he's like, "What's going on?" And it's a kind of
we also saw Sarah Gaydon in there, a brilliant Canadian actress as well.
Yeah, 100%. This is a film that won a bunch of Canadian Screen Awards just on the past weekend in Toronto. But so there you have Denis Villeneuve. I mean, I met him the other day for a big piece in the Gazette. And he's a guy he did Prisoners, which was a huge hit in the fall, made $130 million around the world. Now he's got Enemy with Jake Gyllenhaal. He was telling me he has 2 new American projects, A-list projects. And again, it's a nice problem to have, but don't expect to see him back here in Quebec anytime soon. So there's a whole bunch of Quebec directors who are kind of in a similar situation. I mean, we've talked about this a lot right here on this couch about the success of Quebec film, 3 straight films going to the Oscars. And the two of the guys who went to the Oscars, Villeneuve is having all this success. The other guy's Philippe Fowler, his film, Monsieur Lazhar, which was a wonderful film, that went to the Oscars. He's just finished his first American movie.
That's right. So another one, and an upcoming to a young guy going out, and really, I mean,
no, it's amazing.
Setting himself on the American market now.
Right,
too.
and the third guy, so The Good Lie is the one by Philip Fowler, starring Reese Witherspoon. So again, a movie about the Sudanese lost boys coming to America. Then you've got Jean-Marc Vallée. Now this is the man of the moment. His film Dallas Buyers Club all over the Oscars, won Best Actor for Matthew McConaughey, Best Supporting Actor for Jared Leto. So Vallée has made 1 American movie there. We're seeing Dallas Buyers Club there, with an amazing movie, a real success. He's already shot another American movie, oddly enough, also with Reese Witherspoon, called Wild. So these guys are working in the States.
You think this will have an impact on the Quebec scene, the Quebec films being made here?
There's no question. I mean, look, you got Jean-Marc Vallée, Denis Villeneuve, Philippe Fowler, 3
all
of
your top guys.
All your top. It's like, you know what? It's like the Habs losing, you know, Galchenyuk, Vanek, and Carey Price to other teams. I mean, you're losing your star players. Of course, it's going to have an impact. They're amongst our best, most successful filmmakers. Now, of course, we have other great directors here. I mean, Pods, who you guys had on the show a couple of weeks ago, he's still making his movies here in French. But you know what? The power of Hollywood, right? And I mean, you can't blame these guys. The other guy's Ken Scott, who made his own remake of Starbucks. Look, if they came knocking, you and I would stay here in Quebec because we love Quebec so much. No, but I'm joking. But like, really, if Steven Spielberg calls like he did with Ken Scott, what are you going to do?
Well, I mean, because let's face it, for them, Hollywood is the biggest stage in the industry.
It is, and your movie's going to go all over the world. Look
at
Denis Villeneuve. I mean, he was telling me he's getting fantastic scripts. What's he going to do? Of course, he loves making Quebec films. He wants to come back here. But
it's for self-development as well, self-evolution in the
You've only got one career, right? You've only got one life to lead as a filmmaker. You're going to really turn down the opportunity to work with Matthew McConaughey and Jared Leto. And you know what? With Jean-Marc Vallée, the first ever Quebecer to direct a film that's nominated for Best Picture. Listen, I mean, you can't turn this stuff down. But it's tough for the industry here. We've talked a lot about how the box office is suffering here. And then you take out of the equation some of your best filmmakers.
And you know, well, maybe we'll see some young talent seize the opportunity.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Always a great moment here on the BT Couch.
Absolutely.
We'll see you very soon. We could be talking about this for hours.
Yeah, absolutely. Time it's already finished. Come on.
We're going to have to take a short break here on Breakfast Television. We'll be right back, guys, right here on City.